This is the story of the last style bender. About his troubled path from China to UFC. How he conquered the world. And the ghosts from the past that hunted him down. Brought to you by Alan Air.
The Chinese brought me over as a journeyman. I was immersed in the culture. The people loved me over there, so they were like, you know what, let's bring this guy on our team. So they gave me a name, for sure, Hei Long. That means the Black Dragon. They kind of just like put this narrative behind me for the Chinese people to back me up. I still have a lot of Chinese fans, trust me. Hey, it was a good time there. I enjoyed my time in China.
When I was in China in 10 months, I fought 24 times.
It's something you can't buy, experience.
Because being a big black man in the mainland, they don't really see people like us all the time. Fighting in my first stadium show in China in front of 40,000 people, being mobbed in China, all that stuff, I just used it as rep.
When I was a fan of this game, I studied everybody coming up.
So I was like, okay, this is all preparing me for this. This is all preparing me for the big time. So when this time comes, I got to be ready and I got to roll out.
You got to be very careful.
Get too wrapped up in the fact that you won the title and maybe slack off a little
100%.
or maybe take yourself too seriously.
Because I mean, a lot of people, this is their goal. They're like, I want to become the UFC champion. They get it done, and then what happens after in the next fight? They lose it, or they lose track of what really matters. Because I don't want to disrespect the game. I'm not going to hold up the division. The division's been held up long enough. Let me do what Silver did, which was honor the fucking code and actually be a champion and defend the belt.
All these guys, Costa, Whitaker, who we think are the greatest fighters in the world today, how are they not able to compete with this guy? Maybe is he still improving at such an alarming rate that now he's knocking these guys out that are the best fighters in the world in under 10 minutes? Like, I don't know how he's doing it, man. It's crazy.
I'm an active champ. I'm always fighting.
Almost everyone in the division.
Look, we know who's next. That part-time. Trust me.
He moves every needle, celebrity and otherwise, that you would want him to move. It's amazing to think when 2018 began, he was not a UFC fighter, and now he is one of the biggest superstars in the sport.
Assim que o Israel entrou pro UFC, é claro que eu fiquei de olho, porque eu já tinha interesse, né, de lutar MMA.
Alex Pereira, nocaute técnico.
Bom, aquele vídeo que postaram, né, uma entrevista que o Israel Adesanya fez, me motivou muito, né.
He watches all my fights, and every time I fight, like clockwork, he'll try and put something out like, I beat this guy. At the end of the day, no one knows who the he is. And he's gonna be that guy when I'm world champion, when I'm a legend. He's gonna be at some pub, talking some about, I beat that guy one time.
Me senti desafiado. E quando eu sou desafiado, ninguém me segura.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This one is gonna be fun, boys.
Oh, he heard him. Huge right in the left at the end of the round.
There it is. He heard him bad. He heard him bad.
Pereira trying to get his wits about him back to the stool. Here's that left hook.
He heard him bad.
Down goes the champion. Pereira trying to close the show. Does he do it? And
He did it again.
Alex Pereira. He fought masterfully at times, but as Kenny Florian and others kept saying, Adesanya's going to have to be perfect for 25 minutes.
Izzy needed to be perfect. Pereira didn't need to be perfect. And when he landed, he got it done.
Well, and if this doesn't lay the foundation for an immediate rematch,
Absolutely.
of course, Adesanya, the long-reigning champion, I don't know what does.
And I told you, I'm locked in. Coming for the kill. I'm hunting, so.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your
mind, the human spirit.
Alex Pereira puts his title on the line in his rematch against former champ Israel Adesanya.
Fuck everything else. I have to beat this guy. That's, I guess, my motivation, just beating him. And like I said, they can say whatever they want. You know, it's 1-0, 1-3-0. I don't keep score. I settled them, and I just need one.
It's going to be a physical fight. It's going to be a psychological fight. I've said this many times.
Every time I fight this guy, first fight, second fight, third fight, I always have him in the early rounds, and then I just give him enough room to breathe so he can come back in the later rounds. So this time I said, I'm gonna give him room to breathe. I'm gonna suffocate him. But I just know myself. You know yourself. If you know yourself, no one else can tell you who you are. So I'm able to shut that out real quick.
There's that one. That one hurt him. That one hurt him.
When I was visualizing this fight, I was like, if I get the chance, and when I get the chance, George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, phantom punch.
I hope every one of you behind the screens or in this arena can feel this level of happiness just one time in your life. I hope all of you can feel how happy I am just one time in your life. But guess what? You will never feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something in your own life. When they knock you down, when they try on you, when they talk about you, and they try to put their foot on your neck. If you stay down, you will never ever get that resolve. Fortify your mind and feel this level of happiness as you rise one time in your life.
Hello guys, it's Alan, the guy that makes all these videos, and I just want to say thank you for watching till the end. And I mean, if you're already here, just subscribe right now, and that's it, man. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and see you in the next one. Goodbye.